Yeah, Rob and Julie, this morning's session was sort of a setup to one of several ways that City Council intends to vet the Navy Hill project. As the council members who were there laid out what are the areas that they have questions about with this deal. Monday's council work session on the proposed Navy Hill redevelopment project was the first of 9 that will be held through December.
An opportunity to do a deep dive into the details.
But because of a combination of only 5 council members present and certain people with the project unavailable, Monday's meeting skimmed the surface as members of Mayor LeVar Stoney's administration and the developers behind the project ran through an overview of the proposal.
What we believe is a transformational mixed-use development of our city center.
The proposed $1.5 billion plan would, among other things, replace the Richmond Coliseum, restore the Blues Armory, and bring in a new hotel and apartments. The project will be funded through private investment and non-recourse revenue bonds. And it's the finances that 4th District Council member Kristen Larson says she wants to do a deep dive on.
If the details and logistics and the structure of the financing doesn't work, then it could be the best looking deal in the world. And it doesn't matter because the way we've set it up financially or legally, it wouldn't make sense for the city.
9th District Council member and Finance Committee Chair Mike Jones agrees. He adds he also wants to make sure the $300 million in contracts that's earmarked for women and minority-owned businesses goes to those groups and also stays local.
As this is done in the city of Richmond, or if it's done in the city of Richmond, how do Richmonders benefit from it? Not businesses from North Carolina, New York, Indianapolis.
Now, as mentioned, there are 8 other work sessions scheduled, and at tonight's informal council meeting, they'll be discussing a more specific agenda for those sessions to allow the deep dives. And also at the meeting, the council is considering the nominations to fill out the rest of the advisory commission that will take their own look at the proposal and make recommendations in council. Our Tracy Sears is there, and she'll have more for you tonight at 11.